Hi, welcome back to RealmTale. Do I sound a little bit different? Well, if I do, I just got a new microphone. It's, if anyone is wondering, it's actually not that like crazy of a microphone, but it's like, one of those external ones, so you can hear me like hit it with my hand. So that's pretty cool. It's actually called the Studio Tac. So if anyone feels like getting it, I'll leave a link. It's a decent microphone for what it costs. So I'm very happy with it. So this is actually the first video that I'm recording with it. So sorry if there's a little bit of like audio cuts out every so often, because again, it's brand new, so I'm not sure really how to use it that much. I'm still working on it and stuff like that. But as you can see, I'm back on RealmTale. It's been a while since I played. That's because we've been doing live streams over on Twitch. Well, not me, but other members on RealmTale have been doing it. We've been streaming Bed Wars and stuff like that, so I'll leave the links to the Twitch and the Discord where you can get notifications when we're live in the description if you want to check that out. Just some extra content from me and the others on the server if you want to see that. But as you can see, back on RealmTale, again, not much has changed at my base. I've been on the server every so often, so things need to be changed. Look at that. Just shows I haven't practiced with a bow in forever because I've been playing Bed Wars. I never use a bow on Bed Wars, so I haven't played in a while. So speaking of bows, this bow is like almost broken. I should probably get a new bow in this video. Patch up creeper holes, tear down old farms that I don't use anymore. Again, farms everywhere. Don't even get me started on the inside of the base. Apparently there's horses over there as well. Inside the base just has shulker boxes and mess everywhere, including things like purchased from shops. Just everywhere there's just shulker box. Everywhere you look, there's just going to be that's where my gray dyes went. Just shulker boxes everywhere of just random junk that I need to clean up because I'm too lazy to do so. So it's just piled up. The chickens have escaped because there's creeper holes just blowing up everywhere. This farm doesn't work, so that's always fun to see when my redstone just randomly breaks. The villager breeder is getting out of hand. I think a couple villagers escaped. There's been holes and stuff like that. I've just left rails everywhere because, again, I'm still too lazy to clean everything up. I've gotten new villagers, but other than that, nothing else has really happened. In here, the mega base, which is, again, the floating disc. If you haven't seen the previous videos, then I suggest watching those. There's a full playlist on the channel if you feel like that. The mega base hasn't really changed that much either. I think it's now has the 3 high blocks, as you can see here. It hasn't had that before, so that's something I did in between the videos. I also added the end rods, which I don't think were here, so that was a fun thing to add. I'm going to need more sea lanterns for this base, which is really just limited on who can open up a sea lantern farm sooner, which I know that will happen because there's multiple guardian farms on the server, or ocean monuments, not guardian farms, but ocean monuments on the server, which I know will be converted to guardian farms in the future. So at least I can get sea lanterns. I do need a lot of end rods to finish this base, so maybe make an end rod farm in this video, which would be pretty exciting. So plans for the episode is probably going to get a new bow because this thing is almost broken. Make a end rod farm and maybe a couple other things like tidying up my base and adding stuff to the little hidey shack in here. So let's get on with the video. Alright, so we're over at the end just to get some more levels so we can obviously make the new bow to replace Taste of Flame bow, since this has only 40 durability. And oh my gosh, look at this. So currently someone on the server, which goes by the name of Janel, again, check out her Twitch because it's linked in the description, just like Foodies and everyone else's. Again, we stream on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays at the same time, 2 p.m. EST or whatever. Again, the time can all be easily identified in the Discord if you join that, so look forward to that. Anyways, she's been working on making the end island look absolutely like insane, like destroying all the obsidian pillars. Got like a haste beacon. Obviously the whole end island, I think, uses this platform right here. Look at the top here. If we go right here, it looks like it's much rounder. Like, I remember, I don't know, somewhere there was a huge piece of just like squareness, so made this all nice and round, so it looks really, really cool from up here. But that's not what we're here for. As cool as it is, we need to get some more levels for the bow. So I'll get back when I have pretty much the perfect bow. Alright, so I think I have definitely more than enough that I need. But if I go to this anvil here, place in this and the Power 4 book that we got from the mystery box, it will give us pretty much exactly the same bow, but I'm going to do a pun, which is also a custom texture, and name it the Rainbow. Pretty sure I can do this, which would make it look better. Rainbow, and now it goes rainbow, just like an actual bow, and it actually looks pretty cool. So pretty much the new bow. We don't need Taste the Flame bow, but I'll still save it for the future. Thank you, Enderman, for not being much of a nuisance. Oh, hey, T. Hey. If I just hit her. Hey. Nice seeing someone here. Anyways, back to the base. We got to clean up over there. Alright, so I think if we go in here, we can see the OG Taste the Pain bow. Then we replaced it with Taste the Flame bow. So as you can see, two bows that have been pretty much almost broken. So we've saved them, and now we have Rainbow, which when this goes to almost broken, I guess we'll replace it with something new in the future. So with that, I think we can start pretty much cleaning the base. Enjoy, I guess, the time-lapse of us doing that. While I clean up the base, I guess I can talk about a project that's been going on in the background. Since we stream Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, that is all four of us. That is me, T, Jay, and Funi. We stream on those days. The days left over, Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays, Funi streams on himself. He does two things. One is the Ratchet and Clank map, where he pretty much builds the Ratchet and Clank, I think, 3 games, so it's the third one of those. I'm not 100% sure. Again, he streams those on the weekends and Wednesdays occasionally, so if that interests you, check out his Twitch. Again, link in the description. But occasionally, he will stream RealmTale. While we're on RealmTale, I'll occasionally hop in and chat with him, so if you want to just, talk to us on the streams, check out those. But we have been gathering ice to get to the Farlands. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, Josh, aren't the Farlands removed from the game? And you'd be correct, they are. However, we're playing with mini data packs and mobs on the server, such as the more mob heads pack and other things. So the Farlands are actually been added, so we are able to get those in 1.16.4, even though it wouldn't be possible. However, so we've been getting those. However, we do have to go to 1,000,000 blocks plus to get there. So we've been getting lots of blue ice, placing on another roof the ceiling. So if that interests you, again, check out the Discord link in the description. So you can get the times when we stream and get notified when we stream, so you can check that out if that interests you. It's not exactly as boring as it seems where we're just placing ice. Again, we talk, we engage with the viewers, so if you just, want to talk to us, you can just check out the Discord, we talk there, check out the streams, we talk there. So if that interests you, again, link in the description. Enjoy the rest of the time-lapse. Alright, so we're back after that quick base cleanup. As you can see in here, there is absolutely no sugar boxes in here at all. All gone. Super smelter gone. Chickens have been cleaned up. Fixed the villager breeder in the skeleton farm down there. Patched up the holes that were in there. Patched up other creeper holes. As you can see, there's still some over here, which is where I just grind out charged creepers. So those will probably stay. Looks like I have to clean up one over here. But most of the other ones near the base have kind of been gone. I want to clean up the other farms, so let's quickly do that. Alright, as you can see, both the Snowbell farm and the flower farm are completely gone, so that just makes the land behind the mega base look a little bit better. Alright, so we're back. As you can see, I actually have a stack and some of blaze rods. I also died. As you can see, just look at this. I died twice in a row trying to get my stuff back, so that's always fun. But I also built the end farm. T actually helped me get my stuff back, so thank you, T, if you're watching this. Help me get my stuff. As you can see, this is the not end farm, this is the coarse fruit farm. So not only do we get coarse fruit, we also have the blaze rods. Obviously, we're going to need a lot more blaze rods, and obviously the coarse fruit farm can keep working whenever we need it to. So pretty much just come in here, get these like so. For the higher ones, it's good that we have a new bow, that we can just take these out, and then once we do that, we can flip the lever and get all of the coarse fruit. Again, doesn't really matter. Some of these don't plant. I definitely miscalculated the way I wanted to build this farm, so that's obviously an issue, but if we do that, I think we got all of the heads. We can flip this, wash them all out. We can get a ton of coarse fruit, then put this back like so. All of the coarse fruit should come into here, including the coarse flowers. Then when we're done, we can just replant like this, like so. Again, I don't think it will work if we put it there, so I'm gonna have to maybe do that, I guess. I'm trying to work out possible ways to get this farm to be more productive. So again, coarse fruit farm, very helpful, and obviously we're just going to need to get more blaze rods whenever we need to get endstones for the mega base, so that's pretty cool to see. Now I want to start on something new that I have planned for the base. Alright, so the next thing I actually want to do is build something in here. If I just destroy these, I have a little area in here already kind of planned out where I want to build a ender pearl station. Not only one that gives you 16 pearls every single time if you press a button, but one that magically transports me here. So when you press a button, the trapdoor closes onto a water stream that has a floating pearl, which would transport me here. So if someone needs me for whatever reason, they can get me very easily just by pressing that button. So let's build that. Alright, we're back. As you can see, in here, actually doesn't look like I built anything until I flip this magical lever, and then it opens up the ender station. So for example, let's say someone needs me, they run in here, they're like, oh, press this button to teleport me here. I get over, I can then immediately grab a new pearl from just the one single displayed ender station. Obviously I don't want one that gives 16 since I really only need one for this. I can throw the pearl back in and store it there for the future, and then I can, you know, go help the person whoever needs me if they teleported me over here. And obviously I can close it up when I'm done, and that can be used right again all over. So that's pretty cool to have there. Alright, so I actually changed the whole ender station just a little bit more. Made it all like warped themed, so like obviously warped on the walls, warped where the buttons are, so I can still get the one ender pearl from this chest, and obviously this whole system works. Ow. But, you know, so that is still the same, just changed it to warped products, so looking pretty cool in there. With that though, I think I'm going to call it an episode for today. Thank you so much for watching. Again, if you want to see more content from me and other people on the server, check out the live streams. Again, link in the description. You can join the Discord if you want more information. All of that is linked in the description. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for more.